is Wilson Menena. I'm part of the sales and logistics team at CarsKenya. So today we have a very interesting feature where we're going to just enlighten you on what the auctions is all about. There are those who don't know. There are those who hear auctions, they think it's a repossessed vehicle that is being bought from Japan, which is far from the truth. So maybe briefly, if I start, the auction system in Japan started in the 1960s. The very first company was Toyota Auto Auction in 1967. And why did it start? There was a growing demand for trade-ins and new car. It had increased. So because of that, they came up with a system to be able to make purchasing even easier. Then from around 1980s, that is when the digital system began, started by the USS Company Limited. So it was a car solution systems started, which allowed them to do away with the hand signaling kind of old traditional bidding, and now they introduced that digitized. So right now, if you are bidding a vehicle, it only takes 10 to 40 seconds and that car is gone. You move to the next. It's a very large, well-structured, efficient and transparent wholesale market. In a nutshell, that is basically it.
Thank you. So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yep.
First one is, how can I find cars in an auction?
Okay. Well, number one, as I mentioned, it's a regulated system, so an individual cannot bid. You have to go through a licensed dealer in Japan or an agent that is licensed. It is closed to the public, even in Japan themselves. So you'd have to go through us because we already have an exporter who is licensed in Japan that can do the bidding on our behalf. So that's how we're able to make a bid for you. I can't per se put a specific budget, but one advantage with the auction is that even before these cars, some of them hit the mainstream market, you'll only see them hit live on the auction bidding. So it is the best place to get a cheaper car. That's why it's cheaper to import rather than maybe buying from a local dealer. Even in Japan right now, buying from the auctions is cheaper than going to their local dealers right there right now, because there's a variety, and then there is the middleman that is cut off. So you see, it reduces that maybe in between rates that would make the vehicle more pricey. Well, that's where we come in as CarsKenya. We are the experts at that. And for the years that we've had, the wealth of experience we have in studying the auction system, that is why the efficiency of this system is in terms of there are independent inspectors in Japan who check out and give you information on the repair history of the vehicle, the current condition, interior and exterior. So we are able to tell you, and they are graded. Now, from the new ones are grade 6 or S, which means brand new, and then you come to grade 5, which means excellent. Grade 5 for vehicles under 50,000 kms. Grade 4 is also excellent condition for vehicles under 100,000. And then we come to 3.5, which is a bit average, maybe has gone through some repairs. So you see, we're able to take you through and you make an informed decision even as you're making a purchase through the auction bidding. Yes, now they are not per se added fees, but what we give you is now the cost and freight price. And now there is also insurance available. It's good for our viewers to be aware. You can insure that vehicle from a local insurance provider, which will also be able to guide that covers the vehicle in terms of that particular freight movement. So there is the inspection fee, there is the inland handling fees that are added, and then now there is the freight fee. Now the service, the shipping company that is going to ship your car from Japan and bring it up to Mombasa Port. So that is now the total cost coming to C and F. Yes, there's a payment timeline. So you place a bid on a minimum, like for small cars, maybe let's say 1500cc and below, $1,000. That's translated to around approximately 130K. For bigger units, like Prado, you place an amount of at least 2,500 to 3,000. And the others maybe Harris like around $2,000 to start the bid. So when we win the car, you just make a top up. Let's say we've won the bid, the vehicle is going to cost $15,000. So that's $7,500. That's all we need to be able to start the shipping process. So if you had done like 2K, so that means you top up like how much? That's around 5,000. You see, 5,500. You top up and then you rest easy. We take care of everything. That's in less than 24 hours. You know the results, whether you've won the bid or you lost it. Yeah, and then now we're able to advise maybe on the next one. But before we usually engage our team in Japan, they advise based on statistics. Let's say we are bidding a particular unit, maybe if it's like a Toyota Harrier, then they're able to check the last 2 months, how much did this vehicle sell? So we're able to know if we bid this price, we are likely highly to win it. If we bid below this, we are going to lose it. So we're able to advise based on the statistics in terms of the sale records that are already there in the system. Very highly unlikely, because as I mentioned, it's a very efficient system. One of the key elements that makes this system advantageous as per se compared to going and buying from a local dealer in Japan is that they are inspectors who have already checked that vehicle, and they're very efficient. They do it in an unbiased way. So they are very straightforward. If it is an accident vehicle, it is an accident vehicle. If mileage has been maybe tampered with, it's indicated, it's captured. And since it's a regulated system, the government of Japan also monitors this. So it's highly unlikely that you'll get maybe some kind of misconduct that those would like to engage in, because it can be very costly for them. So it's very efficient. You will not go through an auction and buy something that will be having an issue later, because they are graded. So you see there's a repaired car, repaired accident. So even before you make purchase, you are well informed. This is the condition of the car interior and as well as exterior. This is one of the best markets for you to secure that unique and perfect ride that you are looking for, because of the ease of trade and how efficient the system is. For a vehicle that does not even hit mainstream market in Japan and is first listed, you can see how exclusive this particular auction is. So I'd invite you, if you are interested for that unique, very unique model, then visit us at our office at Bishop Magwa Center, right opposite Uchumi Hyper, and let's have a sit down and look what options are available for you. Thank you, guys.